Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in land where our president can't stay on his goddamn feet. I am Uncle Hotep, he's Hotep Jesus. What's good with you, man? Episode 258.
Grifty week, very grifty week. Shout out to grifties.com. Y'all can get y'all votes in, get your votes in, get your nominations in, grifties.com. Grifties award season coming up. It's grifting season, grifting season officially. Shout out to Rumble. Shout out to the Jasons that help out on the channel. Shout out to Jabari, Chad Lemoyne helping out on the channel. Trying to get that Rumble check. We ain't get that call yet. We got to step our numbers up. Hopefully we get that Rumble check. You see the numbers Rumble been giving out?
No.
I ain't see the numbers, but I've seen them getting some big heavy hitters. They getting cats from Twitch. They getting cats from Kick. And they look like Rumble coming for keeps.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah. They signing talent left and right. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's up with the update with Matt Walsh and them. You see, they said they wasn't gonna let him post the video, the movie, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, how important is that? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, to them, to Matt Walsh and them, yeah, of course it's important. It's very important. It's important for their brand. I've seen Candace talk about it too.
Well, she worked for them, so she better talk about it.
But I did a search of the Sackler family on both their accounts, and neither one had mentioned it. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But now Elon, what did Elon say? Elon said it's inexcusable. Like he said, he uses people's preferred pronouns because he just doesn't want to be rude.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, he doesn't think it's right that people should get violent or anything else because you didn't use somebody's preferred pronouns.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. You know, if somebody says, hey, you know, these are my pronouns, I'm not going to talk to them outside of their pronouns. I probably won't talk to them at all. You know, once you come at me with that pronoun bullshit, you know, I just got to, I know I'm in the wrong place, first of all.
Right.
I'm definitely in the wrong place, wrong time. So I just got to remove myself from that situation. I don't want to be around no Bud Light people. I got Bud Light phobia.
First of all, Strong Dad Month.
Yep.
We should have led with that. Salute to all the dads out there, strong dads out there, all month long. I'm going to see pictures of y'all doing stuff with your children, your own fathers, the whole 9 yards. It's Strong Dad Month.
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't encountered anybody that, you know, like I just think it's weird. Like how you like your preferred pronouns. Like I would just call them by their name. You know, I never, I don't get the situation where you like you only talk, you're not talking to them if you're using their pronoun, right? Isn't that how the English language works?
Damn, I guess you're right.
So I don't, you know what I mean? Like if somebody says me, referring to me as him, they're not talking to me. Like, unless I'm saying I am him, you know what I mean? That, you know, either shine, you know, so I'm him, you know what I mean? But you're not talking directly to the person. Use their goddamn name.
You right. Damn, you right. I wouldn't say, hey, he. Or hey, she. Hey, her. That's a good damn point. You wouldn't, yeah, you're right. How would you address somebody? I never thought about that. That's a good point. I never thought about that. We wouldn't have to address somebody by their pronouns, because that's only if you're talking about them and not to them.
Yeah.
See how much thought I actually gave this subject?
I never got that. But so what actually happened, man? I didn't really pay attention to it. You know what I mean? I was trying to keep up on the Sackler thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, conservative ink issues, they're not really my thing anymore. But so they wouldn't let them publish the movie on Twitter. Why would you publish the movie on Twitter in the first place?
Because it's grifting season. You know, they're looking at the landscape. They're looking at the state of the grift. And T-People is a hot topic.
Right.
And Matt Walsh and them was ahead of the curve. They were ahead of the grift with that movie. You know, Is She a Woman or whatever it's called? I'm a Woman, or I don't know, whatever it's called. That woman. That bitch. So they're like, wait, we need to run this back. So apparently they had a contract with Twitter that said they would create a special landing page on Twitter for people to view the movie for free last year, but they tried to reinvigorate those talks under the Elon regime. Said everything was good until they came down to two parts where people were misgendering an individual, and they said, you know, misgendering people is not in the TOS. However, we still gonna enforce it. So you can't misgender people on the platform. And they're saying, well, we still want to rock with the movie. And then when you go to Matt Walsh's profile, you'll see, you know, clips from the movie. Basically saying, hey, your reach has been limited. I looked it up today. It's there. It's real. It's saying reach has been limited. So obviously, if the clips can't be played, the movie can't be played. Elon playing dumb, like, oh, no, it's all good. We wouldn't do that. Meanwhile, you go to the platforms and there it is. And the only person he responded to was the Malaysian sensation.
Who's that?
Umar Cheong.
Oh my God.
And he responded to the CEO of Daily Wire. These are the two replies from us. But it seems like the situation has not been rectified as much as I can tell.
Have you seen the movie?
No. I haven't seen BLM or the BLM expose from Candace or this one. So no, I haven't watched it.
No, I haven't watched it either.
What am I watching for? There's nothing. I ain't messing with the goddamn Bud Lights in the first place. So what I need to hear from it for?
I don't know. I thought you might do a Grift review or something like that.
Nah. More important things to get on the Grift report. I couldn't see myself sitting down trying to watch one of these movies. I'm sure it's good though.
You know what's important? Listen, I just came back from my daughter's doing her recital this weekend, so she just took on her practice. Little Grift's in the show too. So, but I took her home. Jade has like more than one dance, so she's still there. So I rushed home. I didn't have nothing to eat. I had to feed little Grift. You know what I came across? Some Royal Farms, world famous chicken.
The hell is that?
It's chicken. You never had Royal Farms chicken?
Oh, this must be some country Negro shit.
Oh man, I think it might be some Delaware shit. I think I don't know. I think it might have started. Royal Farms it's like it's famous for its chicken. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I moved, I had to rent a place up in Honeybrook, right? And I was renting this place out. I had moved up Pog, so they opened a Royal Farm in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. I never had Royal Farms chicken before. Right?
Okay.
Paul was like, "Yo, they opened a Royal Farms." She's like, our old friends at work said, "Oh, Royal Farms is supposed to be hitting, man." I was like, "Okay." I took my black ass. You know me, Negro and chicken. I took my black ass down there.
Mm-hmm.
Grand opening.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk in that store, man. I swear it was fucking. There was like 80, 90 people in the goddamn gas station. It's like a secret gas station, like a Wawa. Everybody ordering some goddamn chicken.
Country Royal chicken? What's it called?
Royal Farms.
Royal Farms.
Yeah. They look at the chat. They know about Royal Farms. So anyway, I ordered the chicken, man. Listen, I must have stood there for like at least over an hour and a half waiting for this goddamn chicken. That's how many people was in there.
Bruh. Let me guess.
What?
60 to 75% of people in the line was Shines. They was NASA's.
No. That would probably been like 30%. It was white folks, man.
Country white folks.
White folks don't like chicken, man. See, here you go with this. See, chat. You see? I'm the coon. I'm the coon, though, right?
Hey, white people could be niggas, too.
There's nothing niggerish about eating chicken, man. Everybody loves chicken, man.
Fried chicken?
Yeah. That come from the deep plantation. Jethro fried some chicken from Massa. Massa was like, God damn, smacking his lips. It's a deep American heritage. If you don't like fried chicken, you're anti-American. So I asked you, Hotep Jesus, what's the longest? First, I have two questions. What is, if you would rank fried chicken in America? What are your rankings? The top 3 fried chicken in America, and how long have you ever waited for some fried chicken?
I'm not waiting for no fried chicken. What is this culture you're speaking of? Top fried chicken? Fast food?
Any like restaurant, whatever.
I'm probably gonna have to say Popeyes, I guess, is number 1. And then, depending where you go, KFC. And I don't know any. You see, where I'm from, we home cook our fried chicken. My grandma had the best fried chicken on the block, best fried chicken in the county, best fried chicken in the state. You know, I got a Southern grandma, so that fried chicken hit a little bit different. I never was, you know, my family, we never was one to really, eat no box chicken. We no, my mama, we fried chicken, my mama fried it. I had home cooked fried chicken. Rudy said Popeyes. Yeah, I think Popeyes might be top of the list.
I can't fuck with Popeyes, man.
What?
I'm not eating no more Popeyes, man.
That's because you be eating that exotic Popeyes. What you be ordering?
I ordered the fucking
Tore your ass up.
ghost pepper. The ghost pepper wings.
Ghost
I was
pepper?
on toilet for 2 days, man.
Ghost pepper chicken.
Ghost pepper wings from Popeyes. Never again.
See, I don't touch that stuff. When I get my Popeyes, I get my 3-piece dark meat.
Listen, man.
Do you eat dark meat or white meat?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Oh my God, what a savage.
But if it's dark meat, I like the thigh. You know, I don't really do the drumstick thing. I usually do the thigh. I eat the thigh.
I like the
thigh breast. See, it depends what you're eating it with. If it's like a taco, give me chicken thighs, man. Cut them chicken thighs up, put in the taco. You know what I mean? Put in the oven. You baking it, chicken thighs. Fried, probably breast meat or wings.
I could do wings. I can't do the breast meat. It's too dry and stringy.
But anyway, my top 3 is probably, I would go KFC. KFC in its prime is shitting on Popeyes, man. But it's not in the prime, man. I don't know what happened. The GMOs came, the agenda came. KFC done fucked the hell up, man. I ain't stepped foot in the KFC in damn near a decade.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's been a while since I had some KFC.
But I used to fuck with Bojangles. Somebody said Bojangles in the chat, and I gotta go Rural Farms, man. Rural Farms chicken is legit, man.
How much chicken is in there?
I got a breast and two wings.
Wait a second. This is cooked fresh?
Yeah, they cook it right there.
And it's a place called Rural Farms?
Yeah, it's like a Wawa.
So Rural Farms sells, milk and coffee and soda, and then they got chicken in there too.
Yeah, they got a grill back there.
Wait a second. All right, so when I walk into Wawa, I'm gonna get me, a cold cut sandwich. What you're saying is at Royal Farms, you go in there, you get fried chicken.
Yeah, you can get fried chicken.
Yeah, you live in the backwoods of PA.
I don't know.
I never heard of this shit. This is some country people shit.
Hold on, let me see where Rural Farms is from, man. We'll get back to it in a minute, man.
Yeah, this gas station chicken. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Gas station chicken in Pennsylvania? Man, I had some banging gas station. You just reminded me, man. Likewise, up in Lancaster County, that gas station chicken is lit, boy. No bullshit. No bullshit.
You see, where I'm from, we live near black people. You know what I'm saying? So when we got chicken, I can go to Papillions and get me some fried chicken. Jabari's family's restaurant, give me some good chicken. If I want to get some chicken, I could go to the what's the name of that spot down there in Newark I told y'all about. You know, you just slide over to the hood, and the hood always got some good chicken. We didn't have to go to no gas station to get no chicken. You go to the gas station to get gas. You go to that gas station, you go get you some cigarettes. You know, if it's an emergency, you get some milk for the house if you need that, maybe some eggs. But a gas station, the only thing the gas station got is some fucking Dutch Masters, some rolling papers, and some gas. Y'all getting fried chicken from the gas station?
Yes, nigga. Royal Farms is based out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Can you buy guns there too? They sell guns and chicken at his gas
There's
station.
Royal Farms in New Jersey. 200 stores throughout Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Virginia, and West Virginia.
Ain't no Royal Farms in New Jersey.
I'm telling you, I'm looking at the wiki right now.
Where? Where in New Jersey?
I don't fucking know, man.
Let me see. Royal Farms. Find a. Oh shit. They do got them. It got. I see one right here. Got a 2-star review. Now you tell me what's going on.
New Jersey niggas is hating. I mean, not saying nothing, you know.
I typed in the zip code. That shit returned internal server error. I don't know. I don't know if we can believe this.
Anyway, let's get back to it. Shannon Sharpe. You know, last week we on the Patreon, we played the video where Kwame Brown dug in his ass, pause. He's reached a buyout with FS1. He will no longer be doing the show with Skip Bayless. My question to you, Hotep Jesus, is if Skip called you up, would you take the job? And what is next for Shannon Sharpe?
I don't know. I don't watch all them sports shows and whatnot. You know, if I was gonna watch a sports show, I'm watching Cam and Mace. You know, I need some realness in my stuff, not this cooning they be doing on these other stations. They mad at Kyrie and whatnot. I can't listen to these fools. But would I take the position? Absolutely. If I knew something about sports, I would absolutely take the position. You know, I'm looking for a media job right now. Mama ain't raised no fool.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Why wouldn't I take the position? That's a better question.
I don't know.
Why he leave?
I don't know. I think Kwame had something to do with it, man.
Here y'all go. You saying he wrote
Kwame
something so
gave him
bad?
that ether. He's like, man, damn. Black man fucking told me I'm here fucking getting carrying Skip Bayless. He telling me what the fuck to do. Fuck, you know how niggas is. See, chat. You know how black people are. When niggas getting their feelings, you know, Shannon was out there fucking talking, drinking that yak, look in the mirror. Kwame, you know when nigga digging your ass, pause on some bullshit, you gotta face the music sometimes. You look in the mirror, self-reflection. What if Shannon Sharpe had a moment of self-reflection? Damn, am I tap dancing on here? Is what Kwame said true?
No, I don't believe that. I believe Shannon Sharpe has transcended the Skip Bayless situation and is probably looking for some more money. That's probably what's going down. Patriot J in the house. Patriot J, I think he had a tweet of the week.
What did he tweet?
He said, you know, everybody was complaining about Trump and Kaylee. And he said, y'all was talking about y'all miss, you know, mean tweets, and now mean tweets is back, and now y'all complaining.
Oh, he was talking about Kaylee McKinney, whatever her name is?
Yeah, Milk Toast McKinney.
That's what Trump called her.
Yeah.
Because she joined the DeSantis train.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, everybody with a budget's behind DeSantis.
Where the Trump money at, man?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get me a MAGA check. I need me a MAGA check. so I could start selling out and cooning.
But he wasn't really writing no checks. It was the movement that made the money. You know what I mean? You didn't have to get signed with Trump. You just still go full MAGA, and the people just follow.
Right. Yeah. The grift came with it.
The grift came with it.
Yeah. DeSantis, the grift is astroturf. You know, it's got to be bought and paid for. And it seems like anybody with a significant budget, like Rumble, well, maybe Rumble, I don't know, Daily Wire, Locals, Foxx, you know, whoever, I think Kaylee's with Foxx, you know, basically everybody with a big budget behind DeSantis. So I think checks got cut. DeSantis cut me a check. I'm out.
You up?
I'm pro DeSantis. He cut me a check. Look, I got a job to do, nigga. He ain't cut me no check.
Slogan. I can't jump ship. He don't got no slogan, man.
I'll get him a slogan. Cut me a check. I'll get him one.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Is she disloyal for doing it though, man? Or she got paid bills, man?
She got paid bills. It's payola. It's a pay to play game. It's quid pro quo. Everybody knows how politics get down. It's quid pro quo. You know, I was arguing with somebody the other night. They was talking to me about, oh, you still backing Trump? And I'm like, oh, damn. Who you like? They said DeSantis is better, right? And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh, that money moving. So I figured, you know, the timeline that they're looking at, that, you know, what's on their timeline, their Twitter timeline is probably switched to DeSantis, you know. But I try to tell them, I'm like, if all the grifters are promoting your candidate, you probably don't got a populist candidate. You probably got an establishment candidate. And I'm rocking with the populist pick, not the establishment pick.
Man, it's gonna get nasty, man. This election is definitely gonna get nasty. But yeah, I saw that people
get nasty. Yeah,
like people are mad at Trump for getting on her, and you know she's been all loyal and shit like that. Man, it's politics, man.
Politics.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But that MAGA grift is still hitting if you rap.
If you rap, that MAGA hit. Oh man.
Yo, you hear that Target song, man?
Yeah. Played it last week. I was over here trying to dust off my pen, trying to get me a little rhyme going. I need somebody to shoot me a music video. Yo,
that hook is tough.
The hook's tough.
The lyrics was but the hook was that hook was me, man.
The hook was on fire. It was catchy. I listened to it one time and that shit was stuck on my head. I was vacuuming the crib singing the motherfucker.
Yo, how mad are you if you're talking? You get a fucking diss song recorded in your own fucking store.
They was in the store recording
shit.
It was in the aisle shooting a music video. Guerrilla campaign. Guerrilla shoot.
Fuck it, man. But I mean their number one, I think it was the number one song on iTunes, man.
Yeah, they did. They did chart. Yeah, they charted this week. Yeah, that's true. But what does that say about DeSantis that you gotta buy everybody and you still can't get the poll numbers up?
Well, I mean, there's a couple things. He's going against Trump now. Like in our lifetime, has there ever been like since outside of Obama? Has there been a candidate that had such a wave come in?
No.
You know? So DeSantis going up against that. Like, imagine if Trump wasn't here. He wasn't he said, I'm not running. You know, DeSantis would be probably in the lead comfortably, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's more that he's facing off against, you know, one of the, the heavyweight Republican champ, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we never seen anything like it. And, you know, there's going to be people that don't want to leave. Like, people are waiting in the wings. There's a whole bunch of stuff. People think he got cheated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got people that went doing 10, 15 years in jail for Trump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They doing biz. They getting football numbers for Trump.
What, Juneteenth?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name just came home? QA9 Shaman just came home last week.
That fucking rat. That fucking Gunner. Gunner with a fucking helmet. What the fuck? That's unbelievable. People don't fall for this bullshit, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. But DeSantis is not polished. You know, I don't know why he's running. You know, I guess the establishment said, "Hey, man, we need you. You got to run obstruction." I still think if he miraculously makes it, he can beat Biden. Biden can't even stand on his own 2 feet, man. He's falling over everything.
Right.
You know, but it's nasty out here, man. It's grifting. Like you said, it's grifting season, political season, grifting season, man. It's ugly out here, man.
Ugly.
Y'all better pull up your bootstraps.
Man,
I don't want to hear no complaining about some goddamn mean tweets. Let that shit fucking ring. Trump, let that shit ring, man.
Facts. Why are we holding back?
Yeah, man. Let's fuck that shit, man. Oh, hold on. Let me read some super chat. We might have some stories in here. Chad, bless Strong Dad June to the strong dads out there. The next few generations count on you to hold the line, stay focused on what matters. Kamar Daniels, donations. Martian, Dr. Umar made a post condemning Tina Turner for giving half her estate to her white husband, and everybody in the comments was telling him to shut the SDF you. You see that?
What happened?
First of all, rest in peace, Tina Turner. Like, she gave half her money to her husband.
Mm-hmm.
He was white.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't know her husband gave her a liver. White man gave a piece of his body so the sister could survive. That's why I'm tired of black folks counting niggas' money, man. Stop counting everybody else's pockets, man. Why are the niggas the most pocket watching individuals on the face of this earth, man? She ain't even in the grave. Niggas counting her money, man. Like, stop. What she do with her money? These are the people that meant to most of her in life. That's what she left her estate to. A nigga had her. A Shine had her. A Doc had her. He went upside her goddamn head. And y'all asking why she getting the money to the white man? Because a Shine beat her ass. Come on, man. This is why I'm people afraid to tell the truth, man. White man waiting arms. Like, come on, sister. I got you know what I mean? Come on, man. Sometimes it's not that complicated. You know what I mean?
So wait, the culture turned against Dr. Umar?
You know, he be doing the most, man. Not just, and like sometimes he be doing the most, man. People been like snapping back at him, man. Matt Barnes snapped back at him.
Who? The basketball player?
Matt Barnes. Yeah. Because Umar was talking about the, Little Mermaid and shit.
What did he say about the Little Mermaid?
You know,
she was miscegenation.
I mean, there you go with these fucking $50 million words, man. Fucking miscegenation. Fuck, man. They talk about all your followers are white supremacists. Miscegenation is fucking top tier white supremacy word, and it always come out your goddamn mouth. Look at it. Like you see a black and a white couple walking down the street. Oh, these miscegenation. What is that?
What am I supposed to say? Jungle fever?
Man, you ain't supposed to say shit.
Swirling?
That's what the Sean would say. Swirling or some shit. You know how niggas do? We're like, oh, I see you. That's what you're supposed to do. I see you, brother. That's what happened to the block.
I see you with your ice queen. See, you got that snow bunny. You got that Becky. That's what you say back in my day, Becky. That was what you called her. Umar said, what are adopted in-laws? Is that a fancy word for her snow puppy's children? Oh, my God. Snow puppy. So all of this black woman's money is going to white people to which she had no blood relation. Was that kidney donation simply an investment in his financial future? Oh, wow. Umar got his tour dates up here. This nigga's booked.
Yeah, he stayed booked.
Damn, he booked all the way up till the September. Amsterdam, Brussels. They got niggas in Amsterdam and Brussels. Jamaica. Damn, this nigga got booked in Jamaica before me. I gotta step my shit
Not
up,
the
man.
Prince of Pan-Africanism, man.
You right. You right. Here's the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Yeah.
Back super chat. Martian, Popeyes has the best fast food chicken.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Papa Hotep, I know Uncle standing in line, mouth water, rubbing his tummy for the crispy goodness. Pure unadulterated shine shit. Here go Cannon. Cannon, I told you. Y'all niggas don't know about Rural Farms chicken. That's a staple here in Baltimore.
I never heard of this.
Rural Farms chicken is top 5. Cannon Hotep. Baltimore, Maryland.
I never even heard of this place. And I'm glad. It sounds like poverty chicken.
It's real nigga chicken, man. Real nigga shit, man. Real nigga shit, man. You know, the only thing that beat Rural Farm chicken is the Chinese store, man.
Ew.
You ain't go to Chinese corner store and get some fried chicken?
The corner store? You mean the Chinese food spot?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Chinese food spot. I wasn't really big on Chinese food. You know, after my body started rejecting General Cho's chicken, I moved on to chicken wings and fries. Because the lo mein there doesn't even taste good. It's all stinky.
No, I never went like to you got a fucking Chinese store. I mean, I would get the rice. I would never get anything other than the fried rice.
I can't even eat the rice no more. That shit dry. You see, I'm used to Benihana's rice. Benihana's got the best rice.
I fucking hear this with this bullshit. Man.
What?
This elitist takes, man. Yeah, man. I don't fucking eat that fucking Chinese corner store. I go to Benihana. Give me some Benihana rice. What is this? What is this shine? This is poverty right here. Y'all hear this chat? This nigga said, if it ain't Benihana's, keep it moving. My God. Oh,
Yo, what's that butter Benihana's use? Benihana's, they fry they rice with some what is it? Some kind of butter, garlic butter or something. Some type of butter, man. That should be fire. Benihana's rice and lo mein is top 2 in the world, man.
It's more fun. He always talking about he don't got no money. He eating fucking Benihana's rice, man. See how he is, chat.
Listen. I learned very long ago 2 things you never skimp out on. Okay? Food and electronics. You never buy cheap food and you never buy cheap electronics. Remember I said that. You got to treat your body like a temple. Y'all be eating this cheap shit, this Rural Farms, Chinese food shit. You got to treat your body good, man. I only, I only get the best. Maggiano's, we do takeout from Maggiano's. I eat top tier food. I can't eat cheap shit. My body rejects it.
Don Day said Boule HJ. That shit rhymes, man. That's hilarious. No, for real. My uncle said the same thing. You can't put cheap shit in your body. But he's mainly talking about liquor and shit.
That too. We go top tier with we go top shelf with the liquor. We go top shelf with the liquor. You can't put cheap shit in your body. That's why I drink Heineken. We go top tier with the beer. Can't be drinking no Bud Light and all that, Coors Light and Corona. We go top tier, baby. Premium.
Martian, I feel honored to be alive when Jim Brown and Thomas Sowell were alive. I never met Jim, but I hope I get to meet Thomas before he passes.
Yeah. I need that interview.
Rob, y'all probably eat gas station sushi too, heathens.
Oh, you eating gas station sushi?
I never seen gas station sushi. Stop being ridiculous, man. Niggas is not on the block eating some gas station sushi, man.
You might as well. You eat from that Chinese food spot eating them rat chicken, rat legs.
I thought it was dog.
It depends on where you live. You live in New York, you eating rat. If you in PA, I guess it's dog.
Or cat. I thought it was cat. Cats.
Hold up, man. My homie watching this show. I'm about to have him call in and he just texted me, said, respect Chinese food. We not respecting no Chinese food, man. There ain't no goddamn way.
I told you, man.
He a Sean though. So that don't count.
Listen, there used to be a spot in Wilmington, Delaware on Reed Street. There's a Chinese spot on the corner.
Yeah.
Best chicken wings I ever had, man. I bullshit you not, man. Chinese know how to fry some chicken wings, man.
I can't eat that stuff no more, man. Back when I was a young Thundercat and we used to smoke 12 blunts a day. You had plenty of money for weed, but you didn't have money for food, so you just settled for, $5. $5 got you chicken wings, fries, 2 Dutches, and a sweet tea. And I was good with that. Got my sweet tea. The sweet tea, I might, every once in a while, I might run into a Chinese spot, grab me a sweet tea. I haven't in a while. I haven't had a Chinese food sweet tea in a long time, but that's the one thing I might get out of there. It's, it's diabetes in a cup.
Did your Chinese store have like the soup, the egg drop soup containers, and they put the drink in the
Yes. Yeah. That's what my sweet tea came in. The soup container, the big soup container. Yeah. No ice. They just have them ready. They have them ready right in the refrigerator. They pull it out and it's ready. Pause.
Patriot J in the house. He coming with the hot item.
What he say?
Y'all covering that Gavin Wax Babylon B drama? CEO fired him on the timeline because he was anti-DeSantis.
Yeah. I heard about that. No, they tried to say it wasn't because of that. But
that DeSantis money must be long, man.
I'm trying to figure out how I ain't got no DeSantis check. I ain't got no Babylon B check. I ain't got no motherfucking Rumble check. I'm fucking up. Hold on. Here you go right here. Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, y'all are on the TV now?
Yeah.
I don't hear you. I guess it's a delay.
It's a delay.
Yo, Uncle Hotep, can they hear me?
They can hear you.
I'm sick of him. First of all, no, listen, I gotta be honest. He eating now. He probably eating egg drop soup. How you disrespect hood Chinese food and you wear kufis and eat pork rinds.
Yo, I don't
I don't
know.
understand this.
No. He said he liked the Chinese food spot.
He love it.
Yeah.
Because black people never eat egg drop soup. He's the only one.
Big facts.
He got to do better. He probably got them glasses from Hen Hen. I'm sick of him. I'm watching him chew on the chicken bone right now. This guy's out of control.
Get him.
Uncle Hotep, do better. I'm cheering for you, man. I told you about a month ago. I don't know where you got them ski goggles from, but it's summertime. It's 90 degrees in Jersey. You're bugging out.
He got those ski goggles.
He gotta stop this. Uncle Hotep, take off the ski goggles, man. I'm gonna lock in with y'all next week. I just wanted to play with you guys. Respect Chinese food, man.
Pause.
I'll come to PA. Y'all be good.
Hold up, real quick. You seen Target? They got the Pride section.
The Rainbow Coalition.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say about it. I identify as transparent. My pronouns is who and where. I don't have no comment for none of that. You know what I'm saying? My kids don't shop at Target. Target is for rich people that drink Heinekens like you. You understand? Me and Uncle Hotep, we drink Old English 800 and we eat Chinese chicken wings. You know? He's having a hard time identifying who he is, but that's all right. We still rooting for him in the black community.
All right, say let's check in next week, bro.
All right, later, y'all.
That's a check-in for the streets, man. That nigga crazy.
I don't know who's Gavin Wax though.
I don't know who these people
He works for fucking Babylon B.
I don't know who these people are, yo. Gavin Wax.
You're the one connected, man. You should be knowing all this, man. How you not know?
I'm still trying to catch up. I just got the white Twitter last week. I just got here. It's only my second week. I'll be on Gutfeld tomorrow. I'm trying to play catch up. Populist, New Yorker, 76th president of NYYRC, chief Vulgarian, columnist, insider at Newsbacks, ambassador at TPUSA and Live Action. Hold the fuck up, yo. Yo, what's going on? He got like 8 jobs. He worked at Newsmax, Town Hall, TPUSA, Live Action. And I ain't got one job. Nobody hired my black ass. Somebody got it. It's so much money out here, and they giving it all of these cats. So Gavin Wax, I guess is the guy that got fired from Babylon B. I don't know these people, man. I don't know who these fucking people are, bro. And he got 8 jobs. The fuck am I doing wrong where he got 8? He got my job. He got to pass this shit up. Here you go right here. Gavin Mario Wax. He don't even got as many followers as me. I guess that shit don't matter. Look at his header. He got all these pretty white women in his header. Look at all those pretty white faces. There's one Negro all the way in the back.
I'm looking at the conversation, man. Seth Dillon said, you can take the B out your bio now. This nigga got fired right on Twitter, man. Like, what kind of craziness is this? You see this shit, man? Nah, man, you have to come see me, man. I get fired right on Twitter. Tweeting.
He got fired on Twitter?
Yeah, the boy fired him right on Twitter, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. How you get fired on Twitter? So if
Oh,
he,
wait. Is this? Oh, wait. I remember this. This was the dude that told that he was talking to some Pedro guy. He says, "How do you feel about the redacted people, Pedro?" I'm avoiding. He was about to out him for. He's about to give him some side quests himself. I forgot about that. Pedro L. Gonzalez. I guess he works for DeSantis. Gavin went in on him to call him a two-faced social climber and says, "How do you feel about the redacted? How do you think about Jabari's people?"
that's what Mario said.
That's what Gavin said to Pedro.
Oh, so he coming at Jabari's people.
No, he's dick eating. He was gonna out Pedro.
Oh, he was trying to give Pedro this side quest. And still got fired? You know you doing bad. You can't even get Jabari's peoples on your side. You still get fired.
Because they behind this. Let me stop.
Be careful. He was one word away from a side quest. Yo, I need some. Yo, I know somebody watching. Got to have a connection somewhere. I need a job, man.
Where you gonna work at, man?
I don't know. Somebody got to pay me to do nothing. I need a job where I can do nothing. Somebody get me a job where I can do whatever the fuck it is that Gavin was doing. Production, you know, something. I need a job.
You black ass gotta do something, man. Them white folks ain't gonna give Negroes to do nothing. They even work the shit out. Can't you see how they work the shit out of Candace?
Yeah, they working the shit out of Candace.
See, you gotta be careful, man. When the white man start giving them dollars out, man, they like you get your black ass to work now. You know what I mean? Look at Stephen A. Smith. He on all fucking time, fall asleep on TV and shit. Work him to death. Candace, work him to death. And you better fucking anything, some drama happen. Who they go to? Candace, you better get to tweeting. You better defend our name. Here they come. The only person that really hardly work is probably Barkley. That's about it.
Look. Listen, I know y'all watching. You could work me like Candace, pause. From now to the end of 2024 till election. You could fire me election night. I know y'all gonna fire me election night anyway, because you know the quota is up, diversity, equity, inclusion, all that shit gonna be over. Somebody hire me. I need a job. I can't afford DiMaggiano's like I used to. Listen, I'm down to quarterly Benihana's. Used to be able to go to Benihana's a little bit more than that. Now I got to take to go at Maggiano's. I can't even sit down with my family at Maggiano's anymore. I got to go in the other door. Took the kids to Maggiano's. They talking about, "Daddy, that's the wrong door." No, this the right door. We can't afford to walk through that other door no more. Prices don't went up. So I need somebody to help me out here and give me a job, man. God damn. Shit ain't cool, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what they need me to say, man. Just tell me what you need me to say.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, back to the topics. I'm hurt by this. I'm conflicted by this. This topic runs deep. I seen a white man on a video on Twitter today talk about the white people should shine black folks' feet, wash their feet,
shine their shoes,
because due to shame. Come to find out, this was Chick-fil-A CEO. They say Chick-fil-A went woke. Chick-fil-A went into the whatever, whatever Wall Street they got. What they got the diversity DEIs or something like that. What's it called?
Yeah, DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Basically, the nigger quota.
Listen, I got another story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I live near Norristown. Norristown is kind of like it's a lot of Hispanic and a lot of blacks in Norristown. Working class whites, Italian whites. Anyway, there was a Chick-fil-A kind of like right on the outskirts of Norristown. But a brother from Phoenixville was the manager, a little light-skinned brother, man. I remember because I used to work in a complex right across from me. I used to go to that Chick-fil-A and see nothing but shines in there. All these people from Norristown. I ain't paying no mind, right? Mm-hmm. I see nothing but black people, right?
They're working there, you saying?
Yeah, working there.
Okay.
And I used to see this brother in the barbershop.
Okay.
Then one day I seen the barbershop. He said, Chick-fil-A fired me, man. He said, yeah. And I was doing the numbers. He said he was quoting the numbers of the success of his store and all that. Mm-hmm. And the barber, Daryl, old head Daryl on dialysis. This is how old head he is. He said, you know why they fired you? Because you had all these black people working up at Chick-fil-A, right? He said, yeah, that was a part of it. Oh, fuck you, Phil. Okay. Like, see, niggas always gotta be good. Niggas always go overboard. Like, I didn't see any white folks working there. Like, none. There was none. It was all shines. They got rid of his black ass. Now, I go to any Chick-fil-A. It's always like there's always a mixed crowd, unless it's like the town is totally, totally white. You'll find people of all races and denomination. Is Chick-fil-A just taking a check? Like, we already do that?
Everybody knows you're only allowed to have 2 black people per shift, and they can't like each other. That's the truth. I remember having a few corporate jobs. It was me and another brother, and we look at each other like, nigga, don't talk to me. Nigga, don't talk to me. Because as soon as we become friends, one of us is getting fired. Facts. Facts. So he had more than he's broken that quota. Now, was this a white neighborhood?
It was in between the town. It was right outside the town. The town was probably more white, but it was right outside of a town where there's a lot of black people live. Mm. Like, they could catch the bus there within a couple minutes.
Mm. Man, I remember being in corporate America. You see that other brother, and it'd be the break room, and y'all end up in the break room at the same time. It felt like you won a plantation, because you not trying to like make eye contact, but y'all whispering to each other. And as soon as a white person come around, you walk away like y'all wasn't talking. It felt like I was back on the plantation, man. Felt like a slave. In hindsight, at the moment you don't realize it. You just following protocol. Niggas not allowed to be congregating at the white man's office. But in hindsight, we were slaves. So here we are in this mixed town, and he's hired way too many black people when they fired his ass, even though his numbers was up.
Yeah. I'll never forget that story.
Yeah, you can't break that 2 shine per shift rule, man. And he one of them, so he was only allowed to have one other black person working there. If he was smart, he'd have wrote everybody up. Look, I got to give everybody one write-up just to make it look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he should have hired. He knew he should have hired some white folks up in that spot.
But are we? Is the conservative are they going to boycott Chick-fil-A?
No.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go in line. Tell my name's Jamal. Give me some lemonade. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking like. This is not a big enough transgression to me to be worried about what Chick-fil-A doing.
Yeah, that's not enough for me to cancel him. I'm not even upset that he said shine the black man's shoes. Did you watch the clip?
Yeah, I seen it.
The black man, he said, shine his shoes, and he walked over, gave the black man a hug. Don't fucking hug me, first of all. I want your fucking hug. Pause, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shake my hand. You ain't gonna give me no hug like I'm a bitch or some shit. So he hugged the black man. And then the black man said, hey, can I get some stock? Did you see that reaction when he said, can I get some stock?
No, I only saw that one part about the feet.
They laughed at his black ass.
Is it openly traded?
Nah, but you can still give away stock in a private company.
Okay.
They have shareholders. But they laughed at his black ass. It's like, you better take this hug and be happy. CEO said, yeah, I bought a whole bunch of these, talking about the rags that you shine people's shoes with. I bought a whole bunch of these and handed them out. So he handed out shoe shining cloth, but no shares in the company. And I'll be telling people this is how the white liberal think. They're like, yeah, we're going to give you all these symbolic gestures, but we ain't actually going to let you own a piece of the company. You getting too big for your britches now, Negro.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get
That's
you.
how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. Then the Negro, they expected some of these Negroes to be like, damn, the white man shined my shoes. I'm so happy.
Yep.
But the old woke would say, man, the person that asked for the goddamn stocks, he's woke. The old woke.
Oh, whoa.
Listen, I put out a tweet today. The white liberal stealing woke from the Hoteps is one of the biggest crimes of humanity. The white leftist, white liberal stealing woke from Hoteps is worse than slavery.
Now I don't know about that, but
See, he about to do it again, chat. I'm about to give it to him again. Pause. I'm about to do it to him again. Pause. He'll know. I don't know about that. It might not be worse than slavery. Hell yeah, it is. The white liberals stealing woke from us is slavery.
okay, explain.
He taking your mind. He took your mind. You had a word. You had your own definition for it. White liberal says, oh, that's nice. He looked in the Negro brain, grabbed the word. Oh, I wanted to mean this. He put it back in the Negro brain. And guess what? You saying what he's saying. It's worse than slavery. You understand? It's absolutely worse. What is you talking about, dog? The old Jedi mind trick. And now you got all these Negroes talking about woke never meant what it means today.
That's true.
I'm trying to tell these people that woke never meant that shit.
That's true.
They talking about social equality. No,
it didn't mean that. That's not what it meant.
woke back in the day is like, yo, we need to get on our ding, get our own shit.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
I don't know about building 7 with stay woke.
Right? The very fact that all this, all right, I'll just put it this way. This diversity, what is it? Diversity.
Equity and inclusion.
Equity and inclusion is coming from the establishment.
Correct.
If you are woke, you didn't trust the establishment. You didn't trust the establishment for anything.
Facts.
So how can that be woke? Because the white liberal took, just like Latin, see, and this is where everybody else is tougher than us. white liberal try to get Latinx. He was like, yo, Latinx, dude. It's not Latina, it's Latinx. The man said, man, go to fucking hell. They said, go, no, the hell it ain't. But us? But us? No, woke don't mean that. Jamal, woke means this. Yeah, boss. Yes, boss. That's what it means. That's what it went down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't even stay woke no more.
You know what I mean? I don't even say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah.
It's
You're
one of
right.
the biggest. I'm telling you, it's worse than slavery. It's men locking your body and taking your mind. It's two different things, man. Your boy Ho said it. Lock my body, can't
Trap my mind.
way.
Easily explain why we adapt the crime.
There you go.
Try to live enormous. Dormant. Viva Las Vegas. See ya. Met her at the crap table. Yeah. It's early Hove. Yeah. No, you're right. I remember a time where, I would say something like, they're trying to control the food supply. Stay woke. I wouldn't take that shot if I was you. Stay woke. Now you say stay woke. I mean, you want a dick in your butt.
If Jamie Foxx was woke, he'd be all right right now.
Real woke. Real woke.
You see that shit? People deny him because Tyson said something. He spilled the beans on the podcast. He's like, "Yo, he got a stroke or some shit like that."
Yeah.
And somebody else said like some reporter get dropped dimes. Now this reporter had dropped dimes on Epstein. He had some shit on Epstein back in the day, but he didn't want to say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to bribe Epstein and shit, right? to keep it on the hush. So he connected.
Mm-hmm.
He said from within the circle, man. Jamie got that he got the that y'all mean down he went. And we still haven't seen a video of him.
Not yet.
It's serious.
We were supposed to get one like 2 weeks ago.
So he's fucked up.
He got to be fucked up.
I see all these black people in denial and shit like, oh, come on, man. So his family gonna sue your ass. Like, if that was the case, he would have fucking got on everybody got a phone, right? Everybody got a phone. Everybody can make a minute message, say, hey guys, I appreciate y'all love. I'm all right. I'm working to get better.
Yeah.
It's been months.
I mean, the only excuse I could say is he might be hiding so that when he releases special, the numbers go crazy. That's the only thing I can think of. Is the only out. Like, okay, maybe he gonna come out with a special, a comedy special, some stand up. But I'm leaning more towards that nigga's fucked up.
LP said they working on the clone.
Clone ain't ready yet. They got to put ChatGPT and Elon's chip in them.
They still working on the clone. They trying to find his fucking clone body walking around somewhere, and they can do the fucking brain transplant. The fucking, you know what I mean?
We're gonna put that Neuralink with the ChatGPT in his ass.
Yeah, that's a shame, but that's what I was seeing on. But I mean, Shine's in denial, man. I don't know what they're gonna do because if you find out like,
right.
What, Jamie? Now he's one of the best Negroes to do it.
Yeah.
One of the most talented Negroes to do it.
Yeah. With a long career. And if he come out fucked up from the jibby jab,
it's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
Black folks will go near that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it would take something like this to happen, but that's how shines are, man. They're gonna figure some way to cover it up, and I think they leaked this because they know they can't come out and say it. They're gonna have an official story for Jamie to say or whatever the family is to say, because they probably trying to work out something or anything. You know what I mean? But I bet you they leaked this themselves because they probably mad as shit. I would be mad as shit this happened if I was his family member.
I'd be pissed.
I know he had common sense because the story is he didn't want to take it.
Right. That's how the story is told. Yeah. And the production house said, "Hey, you want to tap dance? You're gonna need to go see the doctor. You're gonna need your medicine, or else." Remember, Letitia Wright said the same thing for Black Panther. She like, "Look, I ain't got no problem doing a movie, but I ain't taking your shot." She was woke. Real woke. Not fake woke. Not left woke. Real woke.
Yeah. Exactly. Stole woke from us, man.
They stole woke from us, man. That shit hurt. Because I be seeing the right use it, and they just be like, "Oh, that's woke. That's woke." I'm like, damn.
Now we got a war on woke. DeSantis is his that's his campaign. War on woke. He's gonna fight. War
See, there it go. We got his campaign slogan right there. That's why they got to hire us, yo. I don't understand how nobody hired us yet, yo. We can't get a job. Big Boss Ben, can we get a job? We gonna put DeSantis on the map, man. War on woke.
Crazy, man. Make woke again. I'm tweeting that, man. Whatever. So anybody want to tweet that? I'm telling you. Go ahead. I'm coming to time out with that. Make woke again. I'm making a clip this week. Make woke again.
You gonna need to explain that one because the red whites don't know. They wasn't here for real woke. Sonny Johnson had to do a whole dissertation on this shit to explain to them how old woke was.
Yeah. It's damn near older than me.
It's older than us. Yeah. Woke is older than us. Imagine that.
It just came around.
They just took a fucking 50-year-old, 60-year-old term and switched up in a couple of years. One election cycle. That shit gone. Black power gone in one election cycle. We went from black power to black booty.
And see, well, and a lot of people like to scoff and shit like, yo, white man took pyramids from us. White man took a double Dutch from us. Like crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Now I see the white man took woke from us.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking back like, man, that shit had to be true back in the day. They took all this shit. If they can take a word from you, take your word, give it back to you and say, hey, man, this ain't, that ain't what it means. This is what it means. And here y'all go spitting it out.
You know they stole the pyramids.
They had still a lot of shit from our black kids. Jesus Christ.
They ain't got shit now. All we got is Royal Farms chicken, and we ain't even got that. Sweet tea and a goddamn egg soup bowl.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. $3.95 in the room. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. We need 200 likes, goddammit. If y'all want to donate, you find value in our entertainment and our educating y'all, giving y'all the news in the best possible manner, please give us whatever you consider the value for it. Appreciate it.
Khalid Cooper just sent $30 for Hotep Thursday. Realest show ever.
Shout out to Khalid Cooper.
He right. This is the realest show ever. I don't know how many people watch anything else.
Okay, only you. Jeez. Here we go, Biden and shit. Biden warns Uganda may face sanctions if anti-gay law is not repealed. They even had Ted Cruz talk about Uganda this week. Did you see that?
Yo.
Ted Cruz. I'm like, give me a fucking break, man. How y'all worried about Uganda? Y'all can't even point Uganda out on a map. Like if they didn't have this law, you wouldn't even know where Uganda is. You wouldn't even know what's Uganda. But what is the law? Like I'm hearing conflicting things on the law.
What you hearing?
I'm hearing the law that says, because some of them saying like if you're in a rainbow relationship, you can go to jail, or you can get the death penalty in certain circumstances. What's the truth, man?
I don't know the truth. I'm not in Uganda. I ain't in Africa. Damn, where is Uganda? Oh, there you go. Wait, is that it?
Isn't it like south? It's on east, right? Southeast, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Right there, next to Kenya. There you go. Right there, next to Kenya, Ethiopia. I don't know what the law is. I just know what the law is trying to do. The law isn't necessarily against buggery. Like technically it is, but really what they're saying is we don't want to be colonized with pronouns. And what's allegedly happening is U.S. wants to send aid to Uganda, but they're saying, look, you got to loosen up your booty. If you don't want to loosen up your booty, then you can't get this booty. So Uganda's like, listen, man, you know, we not fucking with that Bud Light shit. You know, y'all keep that nasty shit on that side. And I'm just thinking to myself, what are the history books going to say? It's going to say America was the gayest country to ever exist. That's what it looks like. Because this is a bipartisan effort. You know, we got Biden on one side, and on the other side, you got Tim Cruise. What's his name? John Cruise? Tom Cruise? Ted Cruz, whatever the fuck his name. You got Ted Cruz on the other side. Right? So that's what I think this is about. Apparently there was a protest in Uganda today. The students were saying, hey, you know, we love our government. You know, Biden, you can keep your pronouns on that side of the pond. We don't want it. But Jabari said my pops lived in Uganda for 3 years. They don't play with that Bud Light stuff. But that's what I think it is, because America understands that colonialism comes a lot better with cultural subversion. You know, you got to remember, early colonialism, subversion came in the form of religion. Woke is the new religion. See, they took woke from us and then turned it into a new religion. And now they're trying to spread that over the world. It used to be Spain, Portugal, France, all these places. They used to come around with their missionaries and say, hey, look, ooga booga black man, you now believe in white Jesus. We are your savior. We are your God, right? And they put up white Jesus everywhere. And now you got Negroes in all types of foreign countries with white Jesus on their wall. You know what I'm saying? I remember some of my elders, I used to walk in their house and they had white Jesus on the wall. Meanwhile, they told me if I ever bring a white woman home, they cuss me out. I'm like, what you talking about? Auntie, you got white Jesus on your wall. I never understood that. So cultural subversion is the most effective form of colonization. So woke pronouns are the new bombs. Those are the new missiles. And Uganda's like, nah, you can keep that. We're going to holler at China. We're going to holler at Russia. And we'll get aid from China. We're going to owe China for the rest of our life, but at least we won't be taking it in the ass. So, and it's just weird that, you know, what's funny is they never had this energy for Saudi Arabia. Try to bring Dylan Mulvaney ass to Saudi Arabia, see what happened to his ass. Drop him off, see what happened, come back a week later, see what happened to his ass. They're going to turn that nigga into Superman off the side of a building.
Yeah. You know, they tried, you know, Obama tried, they laughed at him. They sent Kamala over now. Joe talking the same gang. You know what kills me though? Like, you have these woke people talking about Africans' current stance on rainbow relations is because of colonialism, right? They're trying to fucking do the 52 fake out, not us trying to push, the pronouns and stuff now. That's not colonialism. No. But they're that way because of us. So now we got to fix them again.
Wait. They saying that colonialism is what led to anti-Bud Lightism?
Yeah.
So us going back over there is fixing.
Fucking God. They don't even make sense when they be talking, man. Like, this is what kills me about some of the stuff like this leftism and, all this stuff about pronouns and stuff like that. Like, people be getting arguments with these people. I'm like, why are y'all getting in arguments? Like, y'all can't explain it to where, like, y'all be letting them trick knowledge. You gotta see, if you was woke, you could handle the tricknology.
Right.
Y'all not the real woke.
Right.
If y'all was the real woke, you could understand the man's tricknology, and then it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's as simple. Oh, isn't it? All you gotta do is say, isn't it colonialism when we go over there and tell them what to do now? Leave them alone. That's all you gotta do. That's all I want to do. Ugandans can figure it out themselves.
Right.
That's not our problem. Y'all don't care. No, give a goddamn about Ugandans. You don't. They don't. If they immigrate here, you're gonna say you don't want them in their neighborhood, right?
They tethers.
They're tethers. But since they want to make a law on their country, and it doesn't coincide with what you want, now you got to do something. We fighting all across the world. There's so many other things that could I'm not even gonna comment because you can't even talk about the stuff.
So
DeSantis will get you locked up for it. Right?
So when this story hit, the first thing I thought was, these motherfuckers must have found vibranium or some shit, or there was some resistance to the International Monetary Fund. I thought it had something to do with money. Right. And I said, I'm not going to look it up because I ain't got time. We got to find other things for the Grift report. And somebody sent me this story, the $13 trillion question. Will Uganda's newest gold deposit change the face of mining? So I go, oh, that's why they want to go and sanction Uganda, because they got to go in there and get the vibranium.
Yeah.
That's what this is about. America like, oh, they got gold? All right, let's throw some pronouns over there and go take that shit. And they're going to have black people, these fake woke motherfuckers, say, yo, Uganda need pronouns. Then the white man going to say, you know what? You right, black man. They're going to go over there, sprinkle some pronouns, take the gold, all with black energy and black permission. Because all these boule blacks in mainstream media are going to authorize it. All these Foxx soul motherfuckers.
It's not going to work. I guarantee it. They're going to go to China. They're going to go to Russia. I think in the age of the internet, like if they could have pulled this off before the internet age, then I would they had a better chance. They're just too late to the game now. Because not only can they find out, they can figure out what America has been doing across the world. Then you have China saying, hey, man, this is what they're doing right here. This is what they want. Listen, just we'll build you some roads. We just give us our share, and y'all can run it how y'all want to run it, right?
Yeah.
But Biden and them will come over and say, hey, man, let me give you a fresh flag, right? Let me give you this fresh flag, right? Then we can give you some money. But you got to take this flag first. And y'all got Ugandans are like, no, man, it's just like the whole world's not going to see it that way, you know, and it's like it's not even like holding steady in the right now. Like I'm starting to like if people going into Target this grifting, how can you go to Target and grift that easy? White man just went to Target right in front. He's like, this is right in front. Like, I see like 2 videos, right?
You seen Jeff Goldblum?
I seen the Goldblum boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen this other white boy went over there. He went in with a coloring book, had coloring books.
What do you mean had coloring books?
All right. Hey, man. Don't shoot the messenger. Had coloring books in that section.
Wait, Bud Light coloring books?
Yes. I swear to God. Yeah. So now people are getting upset. Like people are like, I don't know if the Bud Light thing has, you know, emboldened everybody. I think it's one thing to do this and everybody's making money and everything else. Like they can't pull off 2 things at the same time. Like you can't wreck the economy and then do a culture change, a serious culture change like they're doing. I think it'd be easier except if everybody could buy a house and everybody was making money. Like, oh, that ain't our problem, man. Like, you know what I mean? I got my own house. But now people have something, nothing to lose now. Some of these people are out of work. Yep. Some of these people don't got no job.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they got to lose now?
Mm-hmm.
Their best bet to get some money is to go on a Target and grift. Yep. Next week they on Foxx. Next week they on Gutfeld.
Mm-hmm.
They could be a star overnight if they got a viral video.
Facts.
I've been going, Reddit has a Target subreddit that's for the workers. They going through it, man. They going through it. One person going through it because they cut the hours short.
They said they need less workers.
Yes,
because ain't no traffic.
Yeah,
niggas stop showing up.
Man,
I see a comment here. I'm gonna read this what's the name from Red Pill, but I see a comment on his thing. It says, "I'm in Texas and they're giving Target hell." Let me read this. This one lady says here, should I Google what's going on because I'm unaware? Somebody enlighten me. So this is what happens when you in Black Twitter or Black Instagram. You don't even know what's going on with Target. You don't even know this stuff. And that's why I say it's like 2 different internets. So Red Pill, this is Harlem. This is Moorish Brother. This is Hotep community. This is the conscious community in Harlem, 125th to 5th Street, Sarnetta alum. He says, kudos to them rednecks fucking up Target for targeting the children. And shame on you docile, go along to get along, scared to death black folks who don't stand for shit attached to a moral compass. Y'all trash and puppets to all anti-life agendas. It's my good Hoteps out there in Harlem. So there is a black resistance to this. And if you check the comments, for example, here, I'll give you a good comment here on this post. Brother says, I can't post shit like this on my account anymore due to my clients. But man, listen, I've been saying it for 3 years. Black folks too comfortable being niggas. Ain't no way a hillbilly has more pride than those that rise with the sun. But these goofy motherfuckers out here with the thotties bumping Lil Baby having a hot summer. Shit is weak and pathetic. Hashtag clowns. See, wait till people find out about the real black conservatives, not the bought and paid for black conservatives with they PragerU checks and all of that. Talking about some real niggas. These comments is light and I don't see one. All right, I see one here. Everybody mad about Target are all two-beard queers. Y'all thinking that since you could be convinced that your sexuality is fluid, everybody's must be. You claim to be mad about certain people being included, but you're actually mad about yourselves and not your proclivities. Okay, no, he's not. He's not. Oh, actually, no. Wait, they going in on his head. Low key. Here goes some right here. Asan Teeman says low key rednecks holding the line on some real shit while niggas squirm and conform. It looked like an episode of Hoteps Been Told You in these comments, yo. The nigga said the rednecks is holding the line. What did I say? Remember I said only the white man can save America? You need to get on his horse?
Yeah, you said that.
Yo, white man, you gotta hold the line, man. You gotta hold the line. You see it right here. This is crazy. Seeing my fellow dread brother noticing the red whites hold the line. He said, beloved, what is most interesting and disturbing is how the rainbow has been weaponized. Every color now associated with sex instead of beauty and peace. Damn. Them rednecks about that action. That's why Trump targets them. No pun intended. Fuck Target, though. Yeah, rednecks about that action. Where my Negroes at? It's a different part of Twitter. Y'all know about that part of Instagram. That's a whole nother part of, I know my red whites watching this show right now. I know y'all don't know about that part of Instagram. That's Hotep. That's Hotep Instagram. That's Hotep Twitter. Y'all, they don't even give y'all access to that. Con Inc. don't give y'all access to that part of the internet. Woke Twitter don't give you access to that part of the internet, but that part of the internet exists and these people do somewhat support you. We got to do better.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're the conduit to that side. You know what I mean? Like you wasn't. Come on, Jello, stop. Get down. You're messing me up. Yo, sit still or not. Like we're the conduits to that. Like they wasn't gonna get that from Tatum and them. You know what I mean?
Right.
They ain't gonna get that from Candace and them.
No.
He gonna get it from us.
Yep. I saw something earlier. Girl said one of them red blacks said black supremacy is worse than white supremacy. Grifting season's officially here when the red blacks talking about black supremacy is worse than white supremacy because of all the woke shit they see on the internet. And I'm saying there like, that ain't black supremacy. That's black manipulation.
Right.
You think BLM was black supremacy? That shit was rainbow supremacy. They using black folks to push the agenda.
Yeah.
Like remember when Gabrielle Union got up on that stage talking about the tea people and all of that?
Yeah.
And then now we got male rappers with beards wearing dresses and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the community, man. That's why I checked out in 2015.
Yeah. All right, let me catch up with super chats. Big Poppy, Roy Rogers at New Jersey Turnpike stops is fire. Roy Rogers got good chicken too, man.
Roy Rogers was probably top 3 back in the day. I would have put Roy Rogers over KFC.
Yeah, I might have to do that too. Yeah. You know what? I didn't really get the chicken too much of Roy Rogers. I used to get the bacon cheeseburger. Pause. You know, man. I mean, I had to get that. That's fine. Bacon cheeseburger from Roy Rogers? What?
Yeah, cheeseburgers.
That's still to this day the best burger I ever had. Like it's I take that at a I take that over damn near everything, man. Every cheeseburger. I swear to God, a bacon cheeseburger from Roy Rogers to this day. Because sometimes I get out when I got on the turnpike. Matter of fact, we went to Tim Pool, right? I had to get on the turnpike.
You stopped and got you one?
Boy, I had two of them joints, man. I swear to God.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You ever had a White Star burger?
A White Star burger?
Yeah.
No. What's that?
I'm gonna have to take you to White Star. I'm gonna have to take you to White Star in Linden. That's a good greasy diner style cook right in front of your burger. This is where the truckers stop. Okay. It's a trucker type situation. White Star, they got one in Plainfield and they got one in Linden. White Star got some fire burgers. Chat, y'all ever had a White Star burger? Hardee's. I've never even eaten at Hardee's. Yeah.
Holden said, "Unc, stay eating the white man's pork."
Facts. Facts. Steph Colonel said 1 and 9. Yes, they got one on 1 and 9. See, Steph Colonel know about White Star.
I'm telling you, Roy Rogers burger is elite, man. It's the best burger at any fucking chain, restaurant, fast food. Guaranteed Roy Rogers.
I never even knew Roy Rogers had burgers. I know you had bubble guts.
No, that and you know what? It doesn't mess your stomach up or nothing. I'm telling you, Roy Rogers. That's what it. Roy Rogers is the fast food for the white man, right? So they ain't make it so it mess your intestines and shit up. You know what I mean? That's for McDonald's and shit like that, right? You know what I mean? Popeyes. For the white man, they made Roy Rogers. That's facts, man. You know what he doing?
Somebody said Five Guys. Yo, my issue with Five Guys, that shit costs too much, bro.
It is expensive. Yeah, it's way more than what it's worth. But it's decent.
It's good. Shake Shack is good, but that's expensive too.
Yeah, Shake Shack's all off the hook too, man. I'm like, damn, even in Biden's America, man. Like, what the fuck?
$10 for this little ass burger. I gotta get two.
Yeah.
Little ass burger.
Punks McGee, see the new Murphy movie yet? He loves his koofing.
Nah, we ain't see it yet. I gotta check that out.
We're gonna check that out. I might try to check it out this weekend. I'm trying to busy though. Cannon, they trying to gank Travis Rudolph.
Who is Travis Rudolph? Who are these people?
Oh yeah.
What?
I read about this week. Like he was messing with
this the case.
Yeah. See.
Oh, they try to get a brother. Wait.
Like, why would he be messing with a married woman in the first place? I'm like, why?
Is this the one where it was the side piece pulled up at the house? And she got her brothers, and then he pulled out that thing and let off?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that video. So there's a case for this. He got off or not? Or is the case happening now?
No, he's in trial now, day 6.
Oh, wow. Nah, that brother's not guilty, yo.
I don't know how it is either. I guess they're trying to say they pulled off and he shot. So they was already on the way. There was already on the way, right?
Oh, they're trying to get him.
But I don't know. The lady was married and he was her boyfriend or something like that. Like, what is with that? And then I guess she went in his phone. He had seen other people. She started going upside his head. Then she got all types. I'm listening to court talking about, oh, She gonna get her brother, shoot him up, and all this. She was saying all types of criminating stuff. Like, are you serious? And see, that's why I used to tell people, man, like a lot of the violence in the community is behind women all the time.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
90% of it. So his dumbass brother, her dumbass brothers went over there. This nigga a football player. I wouldn't even went over there. I'm like, man, that's you. You got yourself in some shit, man. Leaving it. I'm not. My name is Bennett. I'm not in it.
Right. Right.
They should have known she was full of shit. They grew up with her, right?
Yeah. So she got a husband, but she mad because he got another chick.
Exactly. That's the craziest shit I heard.
Women are crazy.
That's not the first time I heard people talking about that. I'm like, man, just beat it, man. like, what kind of crazy shit is that? And she got somebody killed over that.
This is Florida.
And that's what I'm like.
Nah, this right here is make or break with DeSantis for me.
Yeah.
DeSantis got to step in. This is make or break for me right here. DeSantis get this brother off. He might got my vote.
See, big boss man. That's all you gotta do.
Yep.
All you gotta do is he only had to do nothing. He was like, I gotta talk on this case.
Yep. Just say something.
Got a black man trying to defend it. All he did was defend himself.
Mm-hmm. Against these thugs.
Against these thugs. You want to take away our guns. These thugs went to go beat him up in their house, at his home.
Mm-hmm.
This black man, all he wanted to do was live. And he had his NFL career taken away from him. Call us up, Ron.
That's all you got to do. We'll stay behind the scenes and do strategy, man. Cut the check.
Yeah. And I don't want to hear like he can't talk about it. Like we sat all these whole years, man. Biden talking about the abortion laws and everything. They didn't care about like he didn't care about anything. They talked about whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it, do the same thing.
Right.
Rudo the vet Russo, DeSantis is a product of the same donors who bought you Cocaine Mitch and Sweet Meat Lindsey Graham. Strong Dad June. Pause that Sweet Meat Lindsey Graham. Man. The hell, man.
Sweet meat.
I hope you said pause when you typed that, man. Golly.
Shout out to Rudy the Vet Russo.
Yo. Another thing off topic. Soccer related. This is right up your alley. Pause. What's that Negro name? Lukaku? Whatever his name is?
Lukaku.
There you go. Lukaku. Is that, see? I can fit in. I can go to Ghana right now. Lukaku. That's how they talk, right?
You're an ignorant asshole.
What? Lukaku. You see who he's rolling with right now, right?
Yeah, Meg.
Meg upgraded.
Yeah, she got some international baller. You know, their contracts is bigger, too.
Yeah.
They got way better contracts than these Sean athletes.
She wasn't even messing with a Sean. She was messing with Mixtape Party. He wasn't even like, he's like SoundCloud level, right? Rapper, right?
Yeah.
This nigga had feminist tattooed on his body. One of them type niggas.
And Lukaku, you know, he's a big guy. So, you know, she going to need somebody bigger than him. She got tired of them, you know, Tory Lanez type niggas. She had to get somebody her size.
Like, I ain't blaming Meg. Like,
no.
I ain't gonna come down on her. Man, she saw an opportunity. They both on, I think they're both on Rock Nation, I think.
Who, Lukaku?
I believe.
Really?
Somebody said they was both on Rock Nation. Is he on Rock Nation?
Really? Yeah, oh shit. Damn. He is Rock Nation. Oh, this might be a PR play.
He's still sticking it, man. I'm like, no, man. You see a black woman get one of them big buck Negroes, man.
Listen. You give me a PR campaign with Meg. Look, it's going to have to be in my contract. I got to get a little something with that. Hey, listen, I know we pretending, but listen. I'm gonna need a little something extra.
Yeah, man, we make this. I mean, we
gotta make this look good.
This look good.
It gotta look convincing, damn it.
I gotta know what it feel like, man. So
just in case, they ask me some questions. It's got to be believable.
Yeah, but a lot of people were slandering Party because he was, he was like talking crazy to Tory Lanez and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just wanted to bring the shine news because it was soccer, and it was Meg, but Meg upgraded. Says she ain't coming out with some music for a while, so he running through that. He piping that thing down, boy. Gaku. Back to American baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another grand opening, grand closing. Toronto Blue Jays. Like, I know it's Rainbow Month, and I'm tired of talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
This Toronto Blue Jay pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody was breaking something. He had retweeted. He did one of these Kyrie Jones.
Yeah.
He retweeted a video. Right?
Yeah, he shared it to his Instagram. Shared
this video.
Mm-hmm.
This one preacher was talking about how, you shouldn't be these Target and all these companies, you shouldn't partake in if you're Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, they went on his head. They want this Toronto pitcher fired, cut. And this is why I can't stand the right. He backtracked. You know what I mean? He said, I offended everybody. He said he got to do his side quest, right? Right, so he got to do his side quest.
Yeah.
And the people on the right was like, calling him out for backtracking.
Yeah.
How
do you feel about that? Because I'm like, nigga got canceled by the left, now you gonna get canceled by the right?
It's lame for the right people. To me, the people on the right should just shut the hell up, man.
Right.
Because y'all wasn't doing nothing anyway.
Facts. That's how I felt.
If y'all supported him, maybe you wouldn't have to backtrack.
Exactly. Every time somebody issue an apology, here y'all go, oh, they cucked to the machine. Bitch, you been cucked to the machine. Your whole movement cucked to the machine. What are you talking about? I agree with you, man. I think it's foul that we see these players, they do the right thing, they share the video. Now think about the account that he shared the video of. I'm sure that account grew as a result. So it's a net positive for the movement just because that account grew, they're in the Bible and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Now, they're right, like, oh, he apologized, so we got to cancel him. It's like, is you going to cut him a check, motherfucker? Start up a GoFundMe or some shit. Get that nigga $10 million so he can quit his job and say, fuck you, I said what I said. But that man got a family to feed.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they do that shit, y'all. Their principles, we need somebody to stand up for what they believe in. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know what the big deal is. Like, if that's his religion, that's his religion. I don't know how, well, I do know why, but like certain religions you play with and Christians, they play with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't take the back of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Certain religions, they can say the same thing. Y'all won't say a word. Nobody would say a word,
Right.
I mean, if his name was Muhammad, Jason Muhammad, whatever his name is,
nobody
they
would
wouldn't be saying a goddamn thing.
Right.
You know, so until that happens, you know what I mean? That's what the thing. I'm like, man, if we say something on religious grounds, it should be like, y'all can't say nothing about that. Like, what do y'all want? Like,
Right.
I don't care. Like, now they're not even respecting people's religions. It's just crazy. It's wild out here, man.
And they were, and specifically that video was talking about children. They didn't even talk about the Bud Light people. They're talking about children.
Right.
Like, you can do whatever you want in your bedroom, but can we leave the children out of it?
Opinion junkie, fear of towns is why we're less than the quarter of the population. You grow your population by moving to rural area, not in inner city urban areas. Cannon, they make it fresh and the pressure cook it in the grease. Seasons get infused. Is that how they cook it?
What, you talking about rural farms?
I think so, man.
Next time I see a rural farms, I'm going to pull over and give y'all a review.
I'm telling you. Big Poppy, surprisingly, tostones, fried plantains are better from the Chinese spot than the Dominican spot.
What? Oh, it's Big Poppy said it, so we got to listen to him. That's kind of wild. Chinese man making a Dominican food? Chinese man to make any food. I seen a Chinese.
Xi Jinping can do his thing. What are you talking about, man?
Them motherfuckers are some bootlegged ass culture.
I bet we go down Montego. What is it?
Kingston.
Montego Bay?
Montego Bay and Kingston, yeah.
Go down there. Xi Jinping and them. They want some Jamaican food?
Hey, listen, Tasties was started by a Chinese man. And I ate there. Last time I was in Kingston, I told my uncle, hey, I need to go to Tasties, man. I need to go Jing Ping's to get me some Jamaican food. And that shit was fire. And they got the Chinese faces right on the wall in the restaurant, too. They don't hide it. You see him and his family right on that wall. Mr. Chen. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that so I can show it to you.
Okay. Dark Gem, I heard a website and database with all the companies who push Bud Lightism on the kids is in the works. It'll offer alternatives to whatever product service you're looking for. Bud Light, example, Yingling.
Damn, this shit's so exclusive. Brave don't even got it. I'm about to go to Google. God damn.
Dear Home, thanks for a donation.
Here we go. Found it. Do they got his picture? So it's the Chang family. They don't even got his picture on the website. Hold on. Here we go. Found it. Here go Mr. Chang right here. Put that on the screen for y'all. Here go Mr. Chang.
That's Mr. Chang.
Mr. Chang right there on the screen. You see right there. Banging food, too. Banging food.
Let's get back to it. Now, this is a story that I'm like, to me, should be the biggest story of the week, the month. No, probably this year. The Sackler family can be shielded from opioid lawsuits. I was on poll. They were going in on this. They said a Biden judge. You know, well, guess what the color of the Biden judge was?
Black.
Guess the gender.
Female.
What do you want?
Anytime a white man got to get something done, he gonna get a black woman to do it.
Yeah, hold on a second. Get out the way.
That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Hold on, let me check on my Rumblers real quick. Dorian over on Rumble, I see you. Fuego de Basurero. What up, yo? Rumble, Jimmy Doss over there on Rumble. On Rumble, we are Hotep TV. Directly after this, we got the official Hotep's Been Told You after party with Canon Hotep. So that's coming up next. Yeah. So what happened with this case?
They put aside like $6 billion, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But that's going to protect them for any future lawsuits.
Yeah.
About the opioid crisis.
Yeah, they're worth $11 billion, but they put away $6 billion for rehabilitation. These are people that made OxyContin, contributed to the opioid crisis. Yeah.
They're the owners of Purdue Pharma, a pharmaceutical company whose main drug is OxyContin. Now, the thing is, they bought, like a lot of people, I was on poll, right? And, some of the bots and, some of the other people were like, well, they're drug users anyway, screw them. We don't need them, blah, 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 about the people who died. Imagine this. If you're a company, right, and you got this product to sell, then you start buying, you start calling the Congress people, hey, man, we need to make some law changes. They need to make some law changes. We want to talk about, we want to change how people get treated in medicine by how they feel, stuff like that, like their comfort level and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. That goes on, right? Mm-hmm. You get that done. Then you go to these doctors. Hey, man, we get you incentive. We get you a couple dollars if you push our product. Doctors sign off. Because then, hey, you get a better score because your patients feel better.
Right.
And you got the product. Your product is, quote unquote, makes them feel better. Mm-hmm. And then you tell them, oh, it's not addictive or anything like that. Mm-hmm. What they did is mass murder. There's no two ways about it. Mass murder. Mass murder.
They sold dope legally.
So, exactly. What that white man did with the CIA, remember? The real woke. Mm-hmm. The real woke was like the Gary Webb, and Gary Webb exposed it. CIA was running crack up in California, dropping off Los Angeles, Oakland, all that.
Yeah.
Real woke would look at this situation and be like, oh, see, they targeted the white folks now. That's woke.
Same play.
Same play.
Mm-hmm. New board, new chessboard.
Same thing. Mm-hmm. That's why they don't care about any of us. Mm-hmm. When Mike said they don't really care about us, he meant everybody.
Correct.
Not just black, not just white. Mm-hmm. They don't care about none of us. Mm-hmm. Real woke understands that.
Yeah.
The new woke thinks, oh, they care about us. We're going to legislate them to care. No. Mm. They're going to legislate racial divide. That's what they're doing.
Facts. Don't forget.
I go to Candace page. I go to Matt Walsh page. Search for Sackler. They ain't tweeting nothing about this. This was one of the biggest stories for years. The opioid crisis.
Yeah.
Where's conservative ink on this?
They talking about fentanyl.
Because the China.
Because China.
China.
White man 10 steps ahead. He already got a new villain for y'all to be occupied with when the old villain's getting away scot-free and keeping most of their money.
More than half.
More than half. And they're gonna get away with giving less than this $6 billion.
Mm-hmm. Well, they said they're spreading the $6 billion out over time. So it's not $6 billion all at one time. They making payments on this shit like layaway.
And listen to this part of the deal, man. As part of the deal, any organization or institution in the United States can remove the family name from physical buildings or programs and scholarships as long as the Sacklers are notified and public statements announcing their name removal do not disparage the family. Can you believe the audacity of that?
They basically wrote the bill. Like, look, all right, we did some shit wrong, but it's going to go down like this.
Don't put no dirt on our name.
Don't put no
Really?
It's some gangster shit. It's some real mob shit right here.
Damn, what the fuck did Simba say? He was talking about free Big Meech. Because nobody sold more dope than Big Pharma. I can't remember the first part of that shit.
True. It's true. That's why, you know, I was waiting for the red whites to get on Big Pharma ass. They kind of getting on their ass now, but they was like, oh, we got to come down hard on drugs. Basically, you're saying, you know, black people, drug dealers. But I'm like, yo, the biggest drug dealers is Big Pharma. You ain't said shit about that yet. Till that opioid crisis hit your ass and your cousin turned into the white Pookie.
Right.
He ain't cut his mullet in 6 months.
How many people you think died from the opioid crisis? So like, it's probably crazy numbers.
And that's a downer too. At least crack was an upper. At least you could hire a motherfucking crackhead. You can't even hire a dopehead.
Yeah, because the crack Edmonton never looked like Kensington. Like Kensington looked like zombies out there.
Zombie land.
Oh, first stuck in the middle of the street, like they be doing that lane. What you say? I'm doing that lane.
Sleep standing up.
Right.
Yeah, crack never looked like that.
Ain't nobody talking about.
No. I'm watching Snowfall now, getting caught up. That shit is wild.
What season you on?
2. How many
I'm
seasons
gonna
is
finish.
it?
I think there's 6 seasons.
Damn, I got that much to go?
It's 5 or 6, yeah.
Wow. I'm almost done with 2, I think. I'm up to 2 episodes a night now.
Yeah, when I finish up,
what season you on?
I ain't started.
You ain't started yet?
No, I'm trying to the Mayor of Kingstown, that prison joint. I'm gonna finish that up. It's only got 2 seasons.
Oh, okay.
I'm on 2nd season now. But when I finish that up, but it's gonna take a while. I only usually watch on Saturdays.
You getting flashbacks. You over there watching the show, reminiscing and shit on the good old times.
No, man, it's like,
let me get the dog. I put the hose on him.
No, it's crazy. Like, see, the prison I was at, it was kind of state of the art. Like it was newer, and they had the inmates really locked down. They didn't there wasn't a really chance of them riding but they did that down Smyrna like a couple years ago, and one CO died. They killed one CO down there.
Damn.
This was a couple years ago. But this is where they had a yard and shit. They didn't have no, and Gander, they didn't have no yard. This is how fucked up they had it. Like, it was like, it's like, imagine a city building, right? A prison in the city, right?
Yeah.
You don't got no room for grass for a yard. All they did was pour some concrete, like make a length of basketball court. You go outside and have the open air, and that was your yard. You didn't touch grass. Like, you would go to Gander, you would never see grass until you walked out, or they put you in a box. You know what I'm saying? You would never touch grass again.
Is this a county prison?
No, it was state.
This is a state facility.
We're a state prison, yeah.
Oh, interesting. You see what happened to DC Young Fly?
Yeah, his girl died. She was getting a cosmetic surgery, right?
Yeah. Mommy makeover, I think they call it.
That's fucking crazy. Like, they got names for the shit, like fucking special, like a fucking number 2. Let me give you the number 1. Let me get the mommy makeover. Like, what kind of shit is this? Like, you ordering from fucking fast food. This is your fucking body. Let me get the number 1. Let me get the mommy makeover and touch up my cakes a little bit too. Like, what kind of is? He's mom and all that shit. Then I heard people, oh, we should start suing these goddamn surgeons and shit.
What?
Like,
you just sue
she's
the
the one
culture.
that signed all that shit, man. Like, come on, man.
It's the culture that said that shit was cool. Culture said go get you a BBL. The culture is the one that said getting a BBL is an investment.
Yeah.
I got a friend who went through the surgery. She went and got her boobs done, and her butt. And she was showing me the healing process through the whole thing. And I was like, ugh. Just blood. They're squeezing blood out of you and all types of shit. I was like, yo, that shit looks crazy, yo. I don't know why people put themselves through that.
I mean, it's just charges to the game. It's going to happen. Even with experienced surgeons, there's a chance that something wrong might go wrong. You know what I mean?
You don't know how your body's going to react.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's going through it, man.
Man, could you imagine, yo? You got your baby moms, your kids.
He probably paid for it.
Probably paid for it. That's what happened to Ye. His mom went to go get some cosmetic surgery. He paid for it. Now she's not here. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
The fake titties don't even feel the same either.
Right.
The natural titties feel much better than me. I don't like the way fake titties feel. Or the BBL. Ugh.
All right. The Martian, no Corona slander. HJ, that's top tier beer.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Them essays don't be drinking the Corona like that no more. I noticed they've been drinking Modelo, I think.
Yeah, Modelo's that's what the Spanish folks drinking now. Modelo.
Papa Hotep reports saying Jamie may be blind. Imagine playing Ray Charles in a movie than being him in real life. Art imitating life.
Oh my God. You about to steal that?
No.
Oh.
I mean, this is fucked up, man. I mean, because you would have to think they would have, because he's been out of the hospital for like a month now. They said he's resting at home.
That's what they said.
Somebody wrote this story, and they see, this is what I'm saying. Like people are in denial about the Yami. Mm-hmm. These people are in denial. Like, I'm not here to convince them anything, but like, you know, everybody has doubts and shit like that. You know, sometimes I had doubts, man. Like, I don't know, maybe it can't be that crazy. Then I'm like, then some story convince you and shit like that. But like, there's got to be, even if like even say, like, I want to talk to people that like don't believe any of that. Like, all right. So maybe half these stories aren't true. That still means half of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's meet in the middle ground somewhere.
Right.
You know, goddamn well, any drug has a side effect.
Mm-hmm.
All of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is something they just cooked up. Fauci and them cooked that up in Ukraine. They were like, I'm gonna fucking get on the stove, nigga. They cooked this joint up quickly.
Cooked it up like crack.
Cooked it up like crack. Gave it new legal crack. See if you woke. This is the new crack.
Mm.
If you woke, you knew this shit was like, whoa, what? I'm not doing that. There's got to be a reason they're not saying anything. Not even an official statement. You got his cousin or his something like that talking like, oh, no, he's all right. He at this crib. No official statement. What does that tell you? Something's fucked up. Why? The next question is why? Jamie was in good shape.
Yeah,
He wasn't out of shape.
He was in good shape.
Why all of a sudden these people in great shape, they falling out and all having all this crazy shit go wrong with them? He a rich nigga. Like, if anybody was supposed to live long, it's one of them.
Right.
You mean tell he fall out? Why? He working on a movie? They still got them laws. You got to get that thing would be on the movie? That's all you got to ask. As simple as that.
When this shit come out, they're going to come out and admit at some point. They always do. 1976 swine flu pandemic, same thing. They came out and had to admit that a whole bunch of the people that took the Yamin came down with Gilbert syndrome. It's the same play, New Fools. Same play, New Fools. That's why you gotta study your history, man. That's why you gotta stay woke.
Pop-Up said Jimmy was a heavy smoker. But I'd never heard nobody getting all these black. When did you last before all this stuff start happening?
Man,
When you heard about niggas having blood clots?
No, smokers don't die. Smokers don't die. Smokers, you ever seen a smoker? The motherfuckers be 100 years old with a deep ass voice. The bitch be 80 years old at the diner time. How can I help you today? Them motherfuckers don't die. Smokers don't die. They gonna live forever with oxygen masks on.
I tell you one thing I always notice. Asian men smoke like they smoke to this day.
Be 100 years old.
I don't get it. I just noticed. I'm not saying nothing. One people that still smoke, you go outside any of those Asian restaurants, you see the motherfucker after you cooking all the food, kicking you niggas food.
Smoking a cigarette. Ip Man, smoking a cigarette. Bruce Lee Master was kicking ass smoking cigarettes. Rolling them up, too. You see Bruce Lee Master sitting down, he like, hold on, I'll be right with you, rolling up a cigarette. Cigarette ain't never killed nobody. A Big Mac did. Roy Rogers killed the nigga before. Royal Farms done killed more niggas than Newports. We know what took out Jamie.
Yeah. You called it.
No.
I didn't want to call it, but you called it early.
I had to. I knew what the deal was.
Chrissy, 1687, thanks for a $20 donation.
Thank you.
Christian Davis, red pill ain't even red pill no more. Facts.
Damn. Facts.
Jamar Youngblood. Unfortunately, Unc is right. Roy Rogers Bacon Burger is fire.
Oh my God. Don't co-sign this man, Jamar.
If a nigga named Jamar fucking say it's real, you know it's fucking Jamar Youngblood? What? It don't get no blacker than Jamar Youngblood. Come on, son. Martian. Just found out they had white slaves in Mali Empire. The media don't like talking about that.
That's true.
JB's just paying some dues. Thanks for a $10 donation.
Salute.
Anthony Bass plays in Canada, and JT is super duper Bud Light, especially with the new safety zone bill. What is he talking about?
No clue.
Cannon, motherfuckers fake lacing heroin with fentanyl here.
God damn.
What the Nafplio. Jamie had been MIA, recovered at home. Meanwhile, Bow and Arrow Man from Avengers got crushed by a snowplow, was making videos in hospital beds a few days later. Facts. Facts. That should tell you something, man. Jamie fucked up.
Yeah,
Jamie is fucked up.
Yeah. 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 Tim Cass is
recovery. Go ahead.
It says somebody in the chat, Veda said Tim Cass IRL is reporting Jamie Foxx is paralyzed. You know, Tim Pool's like the white TMZ and shit. He like the red white TMZ. So Tim Cass said
he got a little bit of connections.
He got connections.
I told you the dude that like this dumbass broad. She was like, for what it's worth, this is the guy who's reporting it because I forget, Rap Daily Takeout or something reported it. Yeah. And they got it from this guy, Alex something Besner or something like that. Uh-huh. And they posted the info. This lady said, this is what, for what it's worth. This is, we got it. And they put it on this guy, reporter. This reporter allegedly went to Weinstein, had some goods on him, right? He's like, yo, I'll bury this story if you help me out with something. And that's when Weinstein did it. So this, like, what do you mean to say? He's immoral and do anything for money? But what you're showing me is this guy has connections.
He's connected.
And he don't give a damn about morals. If he got a story, he dropping it. He didn't drop it on Weinstein. He wanted to get something out of Weinstein.
Right.
But he got the story on Jamie. He don't give a damn about Jamie family or nothing like that. Right. He gonna drop the story.
Right.
That nigga paralyzed, man. Fucked up. Anyway, Atlanta received $7 million to prepare for expected migrant resettlement.
And Chicago got $51 million for the illegals.
Niggas mad as hell. Yo, they had I see it was them city council meetings now. Niggas start raising hell now, man.
Yep. Yeah.
It's too I mean, too little, too late, but you know what I mean? They mad as hell. Niggas mad as hell. We told them. Nobody don't listen to nobody. Trump told y'all. Trump never did black folks wrong. And that's the sad thing. He been real with black folks his whole life. Y'all gonna bring up the Central Park 7, whatever them niggas. Them Negroes was doing up to no good in that goddamn park, and y'all know that.
That's true. Black cop said it too.
Y'all know it. What is he supposed to say? Y'all need to say that about them shines running around y'all neighborhood. Trump been hanging around black folks his whole life, his whole adult life. Ride with Don King and them.
Jesse Jackson, Snoop Dogg, P. Diddy.
Diddy and them. Yeah, wasn't Diddy at his wedding?
Yeah.
Y'all traded all that for a man that told you if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. He locked up your cousins and them. Now he back to finish the damn job. But they ain't gonna say they ain't got the crime bill ready yet. But what he gonna do? He got your replacements here. Now y'all can get the hell out of Dodge, or you can go upstate. You can take your pick. But you're getting out of Chicago and you're getting out of Atlanta.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Biden said he don't want his kids around your little jungle monkeys.
Guaranteed. He don't care. See, the way I keep saying, man, white man think long, man. 15, 20 years, they ain't nothing to them.
No.
They got that plan.
Yeah.
Y'all out of there. Y'all going. They got your replacements ready. Y'all sit there voting for it. I told you. When the white liberal stole woke, it's worse than slavery. This is just another example. Niggas, this is what the Biden man did. What's what the white man did? He gave you a shovel, told you dig your own grave. Hey, and you're gonna jump in it.
Cover yourself up with the dirt. I got it, master.
Yeah, it's for your own good. This is what Biden did. They gave you the shovel, made you dig your own grave, and you're gonna hop in it and pour the dirt all over you. And all you had to do was listen to us. That's all you had to do.
That's it. All you do is listen to the Hoteps. But they try to get us out the paint before Trump even got in office.
Yeah.
White man was slick. We're going to can a Hotep after this. But the white man was slick. He was like, yo, before we execute Operation Rainbow, before we execute Operation Blood Clot, we got to get these Hoteps out the paint first.
Yeah.
Got to discredit them. COINTELPRO 101.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What is this thing about this breast milk? Last story.
We ain't even got to cover that, man. I just wanted to ask you, is drinking breast milk nasty?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. For the kids?
No, like let's say it was a grown ass adult, you know, and push came to shove. You drinking the woman's breast milk, putting your mouth on her
cow milk.
Exactly, that's what I said. Niggas drinking cow milk, but they don't want to drink the titty milk. I don't understand, motherfuckers. You know what they said? They said this is cannibalism. They said,
can't be that stupid, right?
They said, yo, they said, oh, it sounds like cannibalism to me. Are you saying that, you know, you would eat a human being too? It's like, wait, how'd you make that leap?
You know, sometimes I don't even waste my time talking to people.
Facts. Facts. I just turn them into content. Grift off of them. Ugly out here.
Is Cannon ready?
Let me see if Cannon's ready. We going to Cannon Hotep official after party. Let's see. Where he at? Boom.
This is what they're talking about. Jason said Trudeau passed the safety zone in Canada, so the baseball pitcher had to backpedal. Can't talk bad about the rainbow within 100 meters.
What? Safety zone.
That was some Canada rule. That's why he had to do that.
Oh, so they got a safety zone?
Oh, wait, there was a couple more. Dizzla, Unc and HJ cooking like Mike and Magic in Barcelona. Cannon, I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of people drop this summer.
Yeah. 2 years out.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man. I'll be on Gutfeld tomorrow, man.
All right, man. Have a good show, man.
All right, y'all. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. how to grift. Teach me how to grift. Teach me how to grift. Teach me how to grift.